All right, everybody. We are back. Let's take a look at how this is going. I don't know if anybody's going to join in, but we are rematching Mewtwo today. Hey, Juiciest Melon, welcome to the stream. I just connected my Pokeball controller and I'm booting up Pokemon Let's Go Pikachuy again because last time I got destroyed by Mewtwo, and this time I feel like I can take him. I did nothing to change anything with my Pokemon. I've done zero training. I literally am just going to try it again because I came up with a plan. And chances are it's not going to work. But if it does, it's going to be amazing. All right. I'm gonna share this on the stream. Let's see. All right. So I don't know how long I'm going to go on this stream. Probably not too long. I mostly just want to do this again. Hey, Kale, welcome to the stream. All right. So yeah, everything's in the description right now. We're right here. We're in front of Mewtwo again, and Pikachu is giving me a little call out. Mewtwo's just in the background there. Pikachu feels attention in the air. It seems a little something. All right, here we go. I just hope I didn't make the same mistake. I've recently found the podcast and I've really been enjoying it. Thanks so much. I'm really glad we posted an episode today. It was fun. All right, so last time I noticed that if I use Sucker Punch, I can get a hit on this Mewtwo. So my idea here is essentially this. Mewtwo's going to use Psychic. It's going to destroy me right now. One-shotted. I expected this. I've planned for this. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna switch out to my next Pokemon. And here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to go to my bag right here. This is my whole plan, and it's crazy enough that it just might work. So I'm gonna revive my Resetti. It's almost 3 a.m. where you are, Legacy. Welcome to the stream. You need to get some sleep. All right, there we go. Of course, I expected this. I mean, Mewtwo one-shotted every single one of my Pokemon last time, so I thought, you know what? Let's try a new strategy. So we're just gonna keep reviving my Dugtrio, and we're gonna keep using Sucker Punch until this guy dies. I'm hoping it works, but I have my suspicions that it's not gonna work. Oh. Alright, so there goes Mr. Resetti. Too bad, so sad. We're gonna use our next Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Pikachuy. Alright. Now let's go to my bag again. We're gonna just continue the cycle. I hope I don't time out in the time I do this. I kind of gotta be quick because I have 5 minutes. You know, the timer's already down to 3. Mewtwo's using Psychic again, so clearly it's time for me to die. All right, now this is going a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I can't believe this is working. We're just gonna ride the strategy out, and we're gonna just keep sucker punching this Mewtwo. It's working! Oh my, if I get a critical hit on this next one... Alright, he just used Psychic again. We're looking good. Your character in Pikachuy is looking sharp, Chewy. I can't watch the stream, but best wishes. Thanks for stopping by, Coconut. Alex. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. I feel like as long as Mewtwo can one-shot me, we're gonna be making some good progress here. Once again, we're gonna hit revive, and we're gonna fix up our Resetti. The timer is what's getting me. Well, I got knocked out earlier, and I don't remember anything. Wait. What just happened? Why can I use a move now? This is strange. Did I heal my Pokemon? Okay. I don't know what happened, but for some reason... Okay, there it goes. Mewtwo's taking me out now. I don't know what he did. I kind of missed it. Chewy, did you hear about the potential leaks that sparked up on Twitter where AC comes out in September, and do you believe it? We kind of talked about this on the podcast. Oh my goodness, did it just work? Wait, I just took out Mewtwo. My Sable survived? What? I changed nothing with my team except my strategy. It's huge. I'm gonna catch a giant Mewtwo. Wait, no. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna just switch to my Master Ball, and we're gonna use this on this Mewtwo. Get ready. Okay, probably shouldn't throw it while it's all shiny and stuff, right? I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Oh no. I can't believe this worked. I literally changed nothing with my team. Mewtwo destroyed me last time. My strategy worked. My strategy worked. Wait, do people actually gain experience even though they're fainted? I did not know that. Mewtwo's data will be added to the Pokédex. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. Well, wow. Alright. I did not expect this to work. I can't believe we did it. That's insane. Let me shake my controller because Pikachu wants to talk again. Pikachu is looking at the Pokeball you used as if it wants to play with what's inside. No, don't go in there. There's a Mewtwo in there. Let's take a look at its stats. This is complete insanity. I can't believe we did it. Sully, we done it. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to look at this Mewtwo. But there it is in my Pokedex. But I'm going to answer this question about the Twitter stuff, Juiciest Melon. Don't think I forgot you. I'm remembering. It's the only thing on my mind until, you know. Okay. Okay, so I can't believe that worked. Because I spent the night thinking, like, man, am I going to have to train some Pokemon to get strong enough to catch this thing? And then I kind of drove to work, and then it hit me. I was like, wait, Sucker Punch worked. I can just use Sucker Punch over and over until it happens. All right. Okay, so, its defense isn't great, but we've got best on a ton of stats. If only it was on special attack, the stat that would be important to have. But that's okay. It's a docile nature, which I like, which means that its stats will grow evenly. That's not too bad. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. That recover right there. Yeah, Mr. Rossetti saves the day. Of course he does. But that recover is what I was worried about, because I was like, there's no way this Mewtwo only knows Psychic. It just happened to use Psychic every single time and let me live. And I got really lucky, apparently, with my Venomoth surviving. So I was just worried I was going to use something that is going to negate the effect that I would have with my Sucker Punch. But luckily the strategy worked. We're good. We've accomplished something today. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna walk around, play this game a little bit. Maybe I'll switch over to Zelda because that's going to be my next game that I'm going to be streaming since we've completed Pokemon. I mean, I still can catch them all and everything, but for now, I think I'm ready to move on to Zelda and do some of that stuff. Actually, you know what? I should save. So, anyways, let's get back to your question, Juiciest Melon. So the Twitter stuff, I think overall most of us are thinking it's fake, mostly because this account, if you dig through it a little bit, they've been wrong about things. Oh man, I just found a Helix fossil. That's amazing. All these amazing things here. Oh, okay, run into a Golbat. So yeah, I think all of that account essentially has given off that it's not really an account that has any credibility. They said back in 2018, so last year, they said 2018 was going to feature Animal Crossing in a big way. Of course, now we know that that didn't happen. And so just all of the rumors, I think a lot of people are also suspicious that it just sounds like the things they came up with are essentially like the list of things that people have found most, I guess, it just felt like a most wanted list of features that people want. So I feel like this person, you know, at least they do take in a lot of content. They come up with a lot of ideas and to kind of take a look at the community as a whole to see like what they're interested in. But yeah, overall, it doesn't seem real. It does. I think it was fun. Like I said, we talked about it on the podcast. We thought we had a fun time, kind of thinking of, you know, just kind of commenting on what we would think of some of these features and everything. And oh, hi, Legacy Zombie. I don't think I said hi to you yet. You don't watch podcasts. I mean, I don't know if you mean that like as a joke, because technically it's like a sound thing, like you actually just listen to podcasts. But I do post it on YouTube, hence why I say watch, since we are on YouTube right now. But yeah, in my case, like if you listen to the podcast on YouTube, I do have a really cute image that we do. Oh man, Phoenix is talking to me. People are always interrupting me when I'm trying to say things. Anyways, so hey Chewy. Oh wait, don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it. So it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got a Mewtwo before me or that girl. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I ran into this gutsy girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. I got 3 escape ropes from Phoenix. You put escape ropes. I just saw that girl come in here too. She must still be looking for Mewtwo. You should go show it to her. All right. Well, that's pretty interesting. That's intriguing. Oh, I love your podcast. Okay, so I got the joke. Okay, yeah, it's a joke. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, I got it. Yeah, you listen to the podcast. Well, I'm glad you also love them. And hey, Ethan, nice to see. So the symbol before the 8 in 8AB, is that an I? Is that an L? I never know what to call you. Late ab has been my guess. My cat is staring at the monitor when your trainer moves. Weird flex, but okay, Phoenix. Yeah, okay. So I don't know who this girl is. Let's just go ahead. I guess I'm gonna check it out. I'm here already. Might as well. Oops, I keep running into these Golbats. I don't remember what I was saying before Phoenix showed up. It was probably that podcast stuff. But oh, okay. One thing I am excited about, and I guess I'll give you all the juicy details since you're on the stream and you're listening to me. This is something I've only told Haken villagers so far. So Haken villagers, just in case you don't know that, is what I call my Patreon supporters. So they got a newsletter from me at the beginning of this month. First newsletter. I'm finally doing a newsletter for it's only for like patrons, and it's mostly to like keep them updated with the projects and where their money goes essentially. But anyways, they're the only ones who know this so far, but we are a week away from it, so I guess I'll tease it a little bit. But you reminded me because you mentioned you don't really watch podcasts. But anyways, we are gonna have the spring image debut in, I guess, next week's episode of the podcast here on YouTube. So every season I've been having a new image for the podcast, and this next one is of course going to be a spring theme because it's, you know, the spring season, but it's one I'm really excited about. I have it already. It's really cute. The Haken patrons have seen it at this point, but oh, okay. So here's this girl. I'm suspicious because you don't just talk to people in Pokemon, you battle them. Let me actually... what's my party look like? Okay. Let's heal some people. Maybe I should have healed first, but you know what? I've got the items for that. But yeah, so next week, check out the podcast. I'm going to update the square image that's on the podcast. If you listen like on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. I think it's on. It's on a bunch of places. But the icon will be updated to the spring theme, and the background for the podcast here on YouTube will be updated. So it's going to be cute. And, you know, I also talked about on the podcast, but Sergio and I are really excited because we're going to be, well, we're really excited for Animal Crossing to release for obvious reasons, because we both really want to play Animal Crossing. I'm getting a call from a scam, likely. Why do we always get calls from those? But one of the big things that we're going to change with the podcast, at least on YouTube, is I guess I got full restores. Do I have anything smaller? Nope. We're going to use full restores. They're expensive, but I did not come in prepared for this battle. So one thing we're going to change is we're probably going to have some footage of our gameplay from Animal Crossing Switch play during the podcast as well. So it'll have the image and it'll have footage from both of our gameplays and stuff. So people can enjoy some Animal Crossing in the background while they listen to the podcast. I mean, it won't be like related to what we're talking about, but it's just going to be some extra Animal Crossing stuff in case you want to see. And Sergio's got this really big plan to record literally every single portion of his, I guess he wants to record every minute of his gameplay, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm really excited for him to do that because that is a really cool project. So let's see. It's an I as in I ate a bee. Okay. I ate a bee. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. No, I like Paper Cat image, but I will see it ASAP next week. Paper Cat image. I'm trying to think what you're talking about with Paper Cat. I'm going to look at this old image real quick. Oh yeah, I've got Mitzi in it. Is that who you're talking about? Do you like Mitzi? Rossetti, IQ 500 healing. Chewy, what's your number? I'm gonna ask for your numbers on the back of a credit card. Okay. I love the stream, but I gotta go. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna talk to whoever this girl is. No sound. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's back. I'm glad there's sound. I wrote about Animal Crossing delays in my school newspaper. People hated it. Then again, I am in high school, so I kind of expected it. It still made me sad. I'm so sorry. I honestly would look for you, and you would be my best friend. High school for me, I'm well out of high school at this point. I've graduated college and everything. I'm an older person. Not that much older, though. I don't think people are old till they're like 80. But what I'm trying to say is, the thing that with high school is that I was very just like bored with people being afraid to be expressive of what they like and what they care about. And so in junior high, for example, one of my best friends in there, I had science class with him. And then one day I finally got to sit next to him, and he always wore goggles. And so when I talked to him, the first thing I said was, "Hey, do you wear goggles because of Ty from Digimon?" And then he said yes, and then I knew we were best friends. So, yeah, that's how I knew. So if I saw that type of story written in my high school paper, I would find you and I'd say, "Hey, we're friends now. We're the best of friends." Anyways, let's talk to this girl. Let's see who she is. Whoa. Ow! You were hit by a low-flying Pokeball. Oh, whoops, you're not a Pokemon. Who is this? Sorry, it's so dark in here. I saw you and thought you were some kind of Pokemon. Oh, it's Green. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. So, what? I did not know we were going to meet Green. So, hey, I'm just curious. Are you here because you're also looking for, you know, something special? I don't know. Right, Mewtwo. Drat, so you knew about it already, huh? What? You've already caught it? Hey, no fair. I was planning on catching it first. Oh, man. Fighting words, I guess. I don't know how prepared I am for this. I was barely prepared enough to take on Mewtwo. Let alone... Oh, man, a Clefable? Clefables scare me. Fairy types are scary. They're so strong. Alright, what level is she? Is she gonna destroy me? 66? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and Earthquake. Let's hope that does some damage. That's pretty decent. Reflect. Alright, the defense is going up. This is gonna be scary. Yeah, go Mr. Rossetti. Yeah, I love Mr. Rossetti. Dig Trio is pretty fun. So one thing with Moonblast, this is why these Pokemon are so scary. It's so strong. Okay, Rossetti, you took that hit. I kind of want to Rock Slide and see if they flinch. Come on, please flinch. Nope. I went for it. Mr. Rossetti is doomed. Oh, Rossetti hung on. Alright, we're safe, everyone. We're safe. Maybe if I Rock Slide again, they'll flinch this time, and I'll have enough damage on them to get that Earthquake kill. Come on, please flinch. Nope. Okay, there we go. Do you think we should be able to choose our town size and layout, or keep it similar to New Leaf, where we only get to choose the layout? Okay, so I personally think that I don't want to choose. What I would rather have is us expanding the town over time, where like we kind of earn the ability to, I guess, okay, how do I get this straight? I like Tom Nook a lot, and it's mostly because I feel like the goals revolving around Tom Nook are kind of the main goals to the game. And what I mean by that, I'm going to switch to Pikachuy, because he's the only one with a fighting move. But so what I mean by that is, like, paying off your home kind of just seems like the main goal of the game, and I would like to have more things to pay off. Like, for example, one of the things I would like is for the campers, like, to make an appearance in this next game, because one, we get our good friends from OK Motors in the game, but also we get another thing that we can pay off. And that's what's exciting to me. Like, I want to be able to pay off more. So, with that said, I want there to be some sort of feature where we can pay off, contribute to the town in some way monetarily, where we can eventually expand our town. Like, it starts out this big, and over time you get enough money to really grow it. Maybe I'm just going to do more damage with Thunderbolt, actually. But yeah, I'd just like to grow the town versus like being able to choose what size it is. Dizzy Punch, no. Oh, I'm confused. Let's try Double Kick again. Please don't hurt yourself. Yes! I have such bad luck with that. Alright. We're pretty neck and neck, and it's mostly just because my Pikachu keeps dodging all of these attacks, and hopefully, yes, snapped out of confusion. We've kept our Pikachu. You know what's fun? Saving up your bells for a while and just paying off all of Nook's loans. Yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy that part of the game a lot, and I always felt confused that people would complain about, like, one of the main things of the game that makes it kind of fun, because, like, once you pay off your house, it just feels like there's a lot less to do, you know? Like, it feels like the gameplay just shrunk up in a big way, and that's a bummer. Rossetti looks looking depressed today. Yeah, poor Rossetti. Yes, I agree. I think we should be able to pay off more debt. Tom Nook is hilarious. You want a second floor expansion? That'll be only 798,000 bells. It's true. But that's choosing the size. I guess in a way it's choosing the size, but I guess I took that question as in not so like choosing the size at the get-go. Like, do you want to have a small town? Do you want to have a big town? Do you want to have a medium town? Like choosing like right from the start how big your town is. Because then also, like, I don't see, I guess Would anybody pick the smallest town or the mediumest town? Like, I think most of us would pick just the biggest town. Hey Chewy, it's time for Flash, so can't watch. Alright, Victor, have fun watching the Flash. That should be fun. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch out. Oh, I guess I didn't expect them to switch out. But I can do that too. Just watch me. Let's see. I named my Venusaur Tortimer. I named my Blastoise Tortimer because I felt like that made sense. But Venusaur being Tortimer, that's good too. Alright, so all my Pokemon are really dodging Green's attacks. I'm pretty happy about this. You know what? I feel like Mega Evolving my Charizard. That seems fun. But yeah, I gave Animal Crossing names to all of my Pokemon in this playthrough. So Charizard's named Cyrus after Cyrus at retail. There we go. I think we're going to beat Green. I was not expecting this battle. I wasn't expecting to be ready for this, at least. Ninetales. Let's get back to my Tortimer. But yeah, I'm still stoked that I caught Mewtwo because were any of you at my last stream where Mewtwo completely destroyed me? Like literally, it was shameful. He one-shotted every single one of my Pokemon with Psychic. So it was pretty intense. Hyper Beam. That move looks crazy. Please don't kill me. Alright, we survived. I'm pretty sure we'll take out this Ninetales with Flash. I wonder... Okay, so she's had Ninetales, Victory Bell. I want a Victory Bell. I sometimes call my dog Isabel since she looks like her. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's a cute little doggy. Yeah, Isabel's great. If we're not Mayor, I hope she's Mayor in the next game. If we're not taking up that role again. Actually, like, are you all interested in, like, keeping that Mayor role, or would you rather it go back to just one of the special characters? My one fear about Isabel being Mayor would be that... Oh, man. I don't know who would be good against Gengar. Usually I use Mr. Rossetti because he can use Earthquake, but you know what? We'll go with this. Isabel deserves to be Mayor. I agree. Isabel she works so hard, and she definitely deserves it. I would be offended if anybody else got that role over Isabel. Alright, we can use Psychic at least. Will-O-Wisp, come on. It's messed up. But I mean, I think being Mayor, that was obviously the big change with New Leaf, and it really improved the game. Because like being able to build all of your public works projects and stuff, that is great. I think that is something I appreciated because I want that specific feature to grow. I want to be able to customize our town in much bigger ways. So that's important to me. Okay, this Gengar is almost down, but he's probably going to take us out with the Shadow Ball. He's faster than me. I want to believe that I can win this, but I don't think I will. Then you hate anything below New Leaf. Oh, you hung on. I believed, and we did it. I don't think that's true. I think I still like the past games for at least for like everything they established for the new series. But I don't know. I like the first game a lot still. There's still some like really great quirkiness to it, and it's a very unique Animal Crossing game because it's kind of just the first iteration of the game. Oh man, fainted. So I don't know what Pokemon they're putting out. I just kind of have to respond to this. We have... You know what? Let's go with Venusaur, since I haven't used Venusaur yet. Okay, imagine adding more houses with public works, letting more villagers move in. So this is one of the big things I've talked about before, and oh cool, she has a Blastoise. We guessed correctly, everyone. Um, so a lot of people want some way to control where villagers move in. Oh no, a Mega Evolution. Did not expect this. Sable's a moth, I'm offended. Oh no. I flinched, come on, rude. Alright, we're gonna Leech Seed. Oh no. I wasn't expecting an Ice Beam either. This is not good. Hopefully my Leech Seed goes off. Yes, please, thank you. Alright. We're gonna get as much health from this as possible. What was I saying? Okay, so yeah, the housing situation, I think in previous Animal Crossing games, there were signs all over town, and those signs not only gave you information, they also represented where villagers could move in. Okay, my Pikachu is pretty weak right now. This Blastoise kind of has it on me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this. I heard if I shake my controller I can do a special move, but I don't know how. Okay, that didn't work. So those signs represented where villagers could move in. And so I think if we have a public works project that lets us put up like one of those signs to represent kind of what's the word for it? A residential space where people can just live, I think that's going to be a good way around the issue of villagers moving into random spots. So that way, it's not only like you're getting a new villager, but you're also like earning a new villager in some way. We've done it. We beat green. What is the #1 feature? Or let me see. I play City Folk on Dolphin. City Folk is great. I still have that game. I play it on my Wii U since I don't have a Wii currently, and Wii U can play Wii games. That's how I play it. And I may have a City Folk video coming very soon. What is the #1 feature you want in the new Animal Crossing game? That's a tough choice. I think the #1 thing I want is essentially what I was talking about earlier. Just more debt, more things to pay off, more of a town to grow. I want to go into a town that I really feel like I put a lot of effort into. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Have a good night, Chewy. Thanks, Ethan, for joining us. Sable's a moth, I'm offended, I read that. What features in Pokemon Let's Go do you want to see in Sword and Shield? I mean, I think the main thing is really seeing Pokemon out in the real world. The bringing back random encounters makes me kind of bummed, because I think it's just a really good way to fill up the world, and I still got excited seeing like Pokemon running around that I was like, oh, I haven't seen that one, I'm gonna go chase after it. And yeah, so I think it was a fun feature. I think it's a really helpful feature to help you streamline like a lot of these caves and things where it's like random encounter after random encounter that really slows down your progress, you know? Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. Oh, I got a Mewtwo Knight X and a Mewtwo Knight Y. Cool. Oh, I know. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon together? Wait, why don't you become one of my Pokemon, together with Mewtwo? What? What is she talking about? A Pokeball came flying at you. What is going on? A Pokeball came flying at you. Hehe. What is... I don't understand this. Is something... Did I mess up or something? Why does she keep doing this? Okay, it stopped. Think about it, okay? What? Can I pick all of these items up? She just throw 5 Pokeballs at me? Trying to catch me? I don't understand. Okay, well, I guess that is that's just what happened, everybody. I wish I had more money. I saw a GameCube on sale in the shop on Saturday. Oh, how much was it? I'm gonna be honest. I bought a GameCube recently, and I got it for like $40 or so. And so I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good deal for how much I got it for. When my brother is doing good in Mario Kart Grand Prix, I tell him to hit home X A really fast. I don't know what that does. Does that do something? Home X A. Oh, okay. That closes out the game. Oh, of course. That's a good. That's a good way to get them to just lose to you. Alright, well, I'm going to save. That was a pretty big thing. Anyways, like I said, this was just going to be a shorter stream to catch Mewtwo, but we added a little bit on there. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. For the future, so I usually stream on Saturdays. I've been doing these random streams lately, and the next game I'm going to do is the DLC for Breath of the Wild. I'm doing the story DLC, to be specific. Maybe I'll do some of the Trial of the Sword. My one warning with it is that I have done some portions of that DLC already, and I actually had everybody vote for what game I was going to play on Twitter. The options were Breath of the Wild DLC, Mario and Luigi, not Mario and Luigi, Mario plus Rabbids DLC, the Donkey Kong story stuff, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and Super Smash Bros. World of Light, Zelda 1. So that is the game that I will be playing next. Since this game is pretty much complete, as you can see, I've caught 118 of the 151 Pokemon. I don't know, maybe I'll try to catch more of them, but yeah, I think for now, I'm happy with what I've done. And yeah, I'm just going to be ready to be playing some Zelda. It should be a fun time. Anyways, like I said, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that jazz, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.